Bledsoe, another guy who can really push it in transition and attack the basket. But George Hill, the better perimeter shooter. And they're both pretty good defensively. Hill maybe doesn't apply quite as much pressure.
This is Jay Crowder. Now to Bam Adebayo, turns and shoots, and it's tapped up and in by Jimmy Butler. Robinson tied for third in the league in made threes, fourth best in accuracy. Just an incredible second season that he had. That is Adetokounmpo.
That's his 10th three against them. 10 for 16 now against Milwaukee.
Crowder coming over in early February, that trade that brought Iguodala from Memphis, as Brook Lopez, who has been rejuvenated here at the bubble.
It's going to be a big part of this series. Who shoots it better from three?
Giannis from deep.
Both of these teams can hit times where it becomes a real problem.
Lopez. Again, he's been a different player since this team got here. Yeah, Ali, such an emotional week for the Bucks, and just everything about this NBA restart has felt different. Butler turned back by Adetokounmpo. That is that all-league defense as Middleton fills up a three.
30 minutes a game, and we saw games in the first round in the playoffs where Budenholzer used 11 guys in the first quarter.
6:30 to play. It's a 5-point lead for the Bucks. Here's Dragic, lobbing inside to Butler. Good position, and he goes glass. Beautiful feed by Dragic. Miami is 5 of 8 from the field. The Bucks are 9 for 14. Hot shooting at both ends. Dragic with a three-point jack. Here's George Hill getting the start tonight. If you've just joined us, for Eric Bledsoe, late scratch with a hamstring injury. This will be a block inside, and they're going to count the basket.
Milwaukee has built the league's best defense over 2 years by taking away the paint. And Jimmy Butler gets to the rim there. That's rare.
This one's 7 and 4 in that stretch. Butler left it a little bit short. Rebound by Adetokounmpo. Here he comes up the floor, weaving through traffic, and stuffs it with his left hand. Tyler Hero walks a tightrope on the baseline, swatted by Williams. Bucks want to push. Corver spots up, transition, three, splash! Fight for the rebound, it's loose. Look at DiVincenzo. Saved, but it's taken by none. Dragic filling the lane and lays it up and in. DiVincenzo, 3 seconds. Lopez finally recognizes that's a three. Got it! And barely beats the clock. What a stroke by Lopez. Milwaukee has gone 10 deep already. It's Dragic, a leading back, just so skillful offensively. Nice catch by Iguodala. Robinson into the corner, none. Shot clock down to 3, none. Beautifully done, high arcing shot. And that cuts the Milwaukee lead to 7.
That was good D by Milwaukee. They ran guys off the three-point line 3 times, forcing the Heat to make extra plays, but the Heat able to do it.
Little run out. Iguodala.
Known to fans as Big John, he played for the Boston Celtics when they won the championship in 65 and 66. He also announced games for Turner Sports, and Wednesday would have been John Thompson's 79th birthday. Stan, your memories of this gentleman?
Well, certainly a great coach, but I had the opportunity to work with Patrick Ewing.
That would be something special. By the way, free throw shooting numbers you saw there. Giannis is 2 of 6 at the free throw line, and Dragic, told you, led Miami in scoring in the opening round sweep of Indiana. Scored better than 22 per game. Was right in Butler's chest.
Well, you're not going to back Wes Matthews down very easily. He is a very physical defender.
Middleton has the answer at the other end. And Dragic rather, and play resumes. Here comes Dragic inside. Beautiful setup as he drops a dime to Butler. Returned in game 4, of course, had that COVID diagnosis, was late to arrive, had to leave again. Non-COVID related matter, so he's been playing catch up as Middleton, pretty left-handed bank. Team walked out even closer after the events of this week. None inside, well played by DiVincenzo, but none hits nonetheless. Pez and Middleton, 19 apiece. Crowder's pass intercepted by Middleton. Off the theft to the rim, banks it down. Milwaukee is out of fouls, 5 seconds. Olynyk, that's a three, got it. 7 3-pointer by Miami.
3-point shots will be open. Both of these teams want to protect the paint at all costs, as we see right here, and threes are going to be open.
Crowder not that time. Here's Antetokounmpo on the open floor. Sizes up, Adebayo fires a three and sticks it. And Dragic kind of turning the clock back. He's been a 20-point scorer in his career multiple times, as Giannis, who's had the hot hand for Miami. Middleton, 19 in the first half, rises and sticks it. Milwaukee Bucks have led by as many as 11. Dragic the drive and kick. Butler left open. Got it. And we are tied. And for the teams that are going to be here into the finals, talking about into October, Butler, vicious. So George Hill now with 7, his first 3-pointer of the night for the Bucks. Butler taking on contact and a chance at 3 for the Heat. And for the teams that are going to be here into the finals, talking about into October, Butler, vicious.
This Milwaukee team on the year led the league, giving up only 38 points a game in the paint. Mike Budenholzer will not be happy with that defense.
What a shot by George Hill. So George Hill now with 7, his first 3-pointer of the night for the Bucks. Butler taking on contact and a chance at 3 for the Heat. First lead for Miami since they were up 12-10 at the 9-minute mark of the opening quarter. Kyle Korver. Miami resets. Dragic. This is Adebayo, and it is good.
Absolutely. One of the most feared shooters in my entire time in the league, because he's a guy who you can have under control for a long period. You know, so much of the talk about Miami has been how great their young players are, and they are, and they've had a great year. Good hands by Korver.
Korver on a 3, got it! 3-point marksman.
Well, that's what you've got to do with Jimmy Butler. You've got to make him make shots over the top of you without fouling him.
Williams going full extension, and he's fouled. Done a very good job of that so far here in game 1. Giannis again on the take, banks it in. Boy, he had to improvise. He's got 18 points.
You can finish that play.
Butler, the little hesitation. Boy, that was a thing of beauty by Butler. He's got 27 points to lead all scorers. As well as our good buddy Steve Smith. Here's Dragic on the drive. Outside Adebayo, shot clock down to 2. He'll shoot a long 2, and he sticks it. Mike Budenholzer upset, wants a timeout. 60 wins a year ago, 56 here in 2020. Middleton finds his spot, elevates, it's good. It's a 1-point game. Last basket by Middleton, his first points, by the way, since the 8-minute mark of the third quarter. Butler sizes him up and hits.
They've had success out of timeouts, getting the ball to Adebayo and getting cuts.
Butler, deep 3, and he buries it. What a night for Butler. 6 to shoot. Butler sizes up Hill, and he hits again. He is putting Miami on his back.
Jimmy Butler has taken over.
Biggest lead for the Heat. Lopez on a 3. Badly needed bucket for the Bucks. Side Dragic, contested 3. No. And look at Adebayo. Extra possession. Hero open. Got it.
He's going to just play this possession straight. No traps, no fouls. Just try to get a stop. There's still a lot of time.
Butler again. He has been magnificent. 18 and 10, but he's 1 assist away from a triple-double. That's the furthest thing from his mind here is Butler inside, and he just keeps on coming.
Offensively, particularly in the second half.
Miami down by as many as 11, and Milwaukee